There's that anti-braking system. Getting the Christmas desserts ready soon.
Oh yeah? I did my Christmas baking on Sunday.
Oh, that's nice. All of it?
All of it.
And that's good. You can just freeze so it stays nice and fresh.
Oh, I just need it.
Oh, you cheat. Well, how about when Christmas Eve comes?
Oh well, if it's gone, it's gone.
Okay. I'm like that too. If I like something really good, I'm like, forget it. Can't help myself.
There you go.
So there's no Christmas treats. If you eat it all, it's gone. Eh? That's
Oh well.
Hey, but they get Christmas chocolate and stuff. I guess that could be, if there's no baking left, well,
Oh well, there's lots of chocolate.
yeah. Who blames who if you eat all the bacon?
Well, my daughter did a cookie exchange at work, so she came home with a whole bunch of cookies too.
So there's lots.
Oh yeah. Thank you. You get two of them.
So I would have to eat all the bacon on you just so I get my fill, eh?
Yeah.
That's what you're telling me. Have you had Rare Frochet before? They're good.
What?
The Rare Frochet
Oh, yeah.
chocolates.
Yeah,
They're very tasty.
they are.
Now I'm getting you going.
Yeah, because I left my bag at home with treats in it today, so I just poured coffee today.
So you're disappointed? Like
Got
you...
coffee and gum, that's a good snack to have with it.
Yeah. The thing about gum, it gets stale. I can't chew it after a while. Coffee and gum, you're not like that. Where's all your goodies today?
They aren't home. I didn't bring my bag today. My cookie folder.
You were like, just go to work.
Yeah.
Well, at least you brought your coffee with ya. My supper tonight is gonna be Mary Brown's.
Oh, really?
Mary Brown's chicken. Have you heard of that?
Yeah, I've had that, yeah.
I eat a whole 5-piece tender meal with,
Oh, wow.
and it's big. It's a lot of food. I eat the whole thing.
And then you sleep all day.
You're close. Latest, I've stayed up till 6:15 a.m.
Oh, God.
So when you're coming from the garage, I'm just going to bed sometimes. You probably came from the garage at 6 in the morning, depending on what route you're doing, right?
That's it.
Most of the buses are out. Well, it depends.
Most of them are out by 5 o'clock, 5:30.
The only ones that are there are being worked on.
Yeah. Well, there's a few runs that start at 6 and 7.
Some of them start at 4.
Yeah.
Like I noticed a couple of the VP buses are already out starting by then. Like the 14 starts at like 4:15 or something.
That's early. Yeah.
First, but it has to though. The 14 is, you can get a few customers at 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
Well, that's community stuff
Well,
too.
that's it, yeah.
He's going back. The bus that just passed.
Yeah.
If Gardens can house more buses and they still can, they must have a big garage.
What?
Spring Gardens.
There's 36 rows of buses.
Yeah.
Well, there's 36 rows, not all of them are full, but yeah.
And they just moved 7908 to 7917 at the end of the summer from Anderson to there. So
Oh, okay.
yeah. And you got outside space too. You don't want your buses outside this time of year though.
They don't, in big part they have them outside, but they're running so they're warm.
Especially the older equipment, the 79, the 77s and 78s especially won't like to start
No.
if you just leave them parked.
Some of the buses at Spring Gardens are inside, and at Stony they're inside.
Maybe that's why they're getting rid of VP too. Have something a little more reliable, right?
Well, yeah.
So you're not wasting your equipment outside.
Well, yeah.
And that's hard on the motor when you have it, you know, you start it up when it's outside and you wonder why it won't start. That's why. Because I think Vic Park only houses 150 buses inside, maybe less.
But they got our tanks there too, so they take up more room.
Oh, yeah.
Than us too, so.
Then the 40 foots, yes. They must have them in a different row. They keep the Arctics on one side and the 40 foots on the other so they don't get confused. But I do like VP in a lot of ways, but to have some of your equipment outside, that's a no-no. Because every single bus they have there is diesel.
Yeah, well, the ones outside in the winter, they're running all the time, but they're all, doors are closed and everything's closed.
Or you know what? Sometimes the ones they have sitting outside, they're planning to go for retirement.
Well, those if they're outside running, those are the first to leave though in the mornings though too, because they're blocking all the garage doors.
Yeah. And they say, driver, here's your bus. It's all ready to go.
It's already running and going, so you're good to go.
Imagine if that was a 7500 out there trying to get it started.
Yeah.
They were probably the most issue-prone new Flyer bus in history.
Is that right? Yeah.
How many years has the 34 been existing? Probably for a long time.
What?
The 34 has probably been existent as a route for a long time.
Oh, I think so, yeah.
Because I remember taking a bus, you know.
It hasn't changed at all.
Pardon?
The Route 34 and the 48 thing, it hasn't changed at all. It's been the same way as long as I can remember.
Because I remember taking it to, Plymouth Gate up there.
Yeah.
I took it there and I think I was on a 76 or 75.
Yeah.
I remember that day. And a car almost hit us. Hit our bus. Driver had to slam on the brakes.
Yeah.
I remember that day very well.
Wow. Yeah.
The 34 would still be running right now. It's only
Oh, it's only 5:40. So, yeah.
another hour it'll be done though.
Yeah, I think about 7:30 it's done, isn't it?
16th or 1853.
Oh, okay.
Last one goes out of service. They take it off because they only run one at night, right? Because
Yeah.
they feel like they don't need the other one. Yeah. That would make sense, but then again, you miss your 48 and then that's it.
Yeah.
During the day you have a selection, you miss your 48, you can just take the 34.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, yeah.
It'll just take you longer.
Good. Well, I don't fall down. Don't worry about it. Thank you.
This bus is in really good shape. They keep them up well.
Oh, yeah.
Like the 77s, you can tell they're starting to rust a little bit. Because they've been on the road for over 20 years by now. But I'm surprised with some of our 77s. They're still, maintained quite well. Have to, though. Because I wouldn't expect them. They normally try to get 20 years out of them, but the actual phase out, like the rest won't be gone for 3 to 4 years. It'll be bitter cold out there now.
Yeah, the sun's going down. That's gonna be cold.
We parked right by the terminal though today. So we don't even have to walk, just a few steps. he's off, but he might be doing a run.
Yeah, he's probably going out to do a bus run.
It might be a shuttle run, but
At this time of night, it probably is, yeah.
because the gardens is this way and he's going left. Or a change off as
It's
well.
It's a driver in it though, so I think it's probably a shuttle run he's going out to do.
They need to get the shuttle situation sorted out.
Yeah, they need more shuttle rides.
But you said they're hiring more. It's about time though.
Yeah.
But the advantage of having a big bus on a shuttle run, you don't bounce.
Yeah, that's true.
You knew I was gonna say
I
that.
know.
You were just waiting for
I
it.
knew that would be coming.
You were waiting for it. I could see ya. Find the cold weather makes you hungry too.
Yeah.
Like my appetite goes through the roof.
Have you seen your cousin again on the bus?
No luck.
No,
Because
I haven't seen him either.
he's got the different work times, right?
Okay.
And he normally takes the 4, but he missed it that one day.
Oh, okay.
That's why he hopped on with us.
Oh, okay.
That was so awesome that you were taking my cousin.
I thought, yeah.
I imagine a lot of cars get stuck here.
Yeah.
You must have been a lot happier to get an XD40 today.
Oh, yeah.
Although the bus you had on Friday, the change off was really good.
Yeah, well, actually, it was in this bus. Yeah. I like driving these in the winter.
You get used to them though.
Yeah, well, that's good.
And like you've known them since they came in, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I think I've driven these the most. I'm so used to them. I like these.
you've driven them when they first came in.
Yes.
Weren't they replacing the 2 strokes and stuff? I think that was their main. They were phasing out the rest of the Jimmies and stuff
The Jimmys and the MCIs, they were phasing them out. They won't be sure.
with these, yeah.
Because I remember when these were brand new, so. Pardon? I go straight. I can take you up to 78th Avenue and you can get the bus and the number 3 will take you up there. You need to go up to the Safeway or Co-op or around there. Yeah, if you get off where we stop, if you go up and get the route 301, it'll stop there. Okay, yeah. Oh, we won't be that much longer when we get there.
they still need at least 4 buses on 301 later at night. Okay, 301 only goes down to 4, and that's the limit.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Thanks for another ride today. I enjoyed it.
Well, you're more than welcome. Thanks for the company.
Our trip together went so fast.
It does.
You talked the whole time
I
and
know.
and laugh. And just to clarify, I wasn't coming on to bug you.
Oh, I know you are. You're just being nice.
Is it your fella from work coming on here too? He'll, Brad or
Oh,
what?
yeah, you'll be going home from work, yeah.
This is not your layover yet, eh? It's
No,
next.
the next one is,
There's only 1 8,000 on this route today.
huh?
Only 8,000 on this route.
Oh, is that right?
8014. These seem to be popular 4 days of the week. And then on Friday they switch it up.
Oh, okay.
As you said, with the different dispatchers on Fridays.
Yeah, 'cause the same dispatch is on Monday to Thursday, then Friday it's a new one, so.
Just for Friday, right?
Yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
should have seen the load of school kids that came off when I was waiting for you on the 5 before you.
Oh,
On
was there a lot?
78th Ave, there were 20 that came off.
Oh, is that right? See, I have
Well, he gets the load, the guy before you.
yeah, I don't get anyone.
Then you get your load downtown. And then you get stragglers.
Yeah.
Anyway,